Where there is no struggle, there is no strength. It doesn't matter who you are, where you come from. The ability to triumph begins with you, always. Forgiveness is letting go of the hope that the past can be changed. I would like to thank the people who have brought me those dark moments when I felt most wounded, betrayed. You have been my greatest teachers. The great courageous act that we must all do is to have the courage to step out of our history and past so that we can live our dreams. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Turn your wounds into wisdom. You look at yourself and you accept yourself for who you are. And once you accept yourself for who you are, you become a better person. If you want your life to be more rewarding, you have to change the way you think. In the midst of difficulty lies opportunity. Doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment. Do the one thing you think you cannot do. Fail at it. Try again. Do better the second time. The only people who never tumble are those who never mount the high wire. This is your moment. Own it. I know for sure that what we dwell on is who we become. Wherever you are in your journey, I hope you too will keep encountering challenges. It is a blessing to be able to survive them, to be able to keep putting one foot in front of the other, to be in a position to make the climb up life's mountain, knowing that the summit still lies ahead, and every experience is a valuable teacher. Every time you suppress some part of yourself or allow others to play you small, you're ignoring the owner's manual your creator gave you. What I know for sure is this: you are built not to shrink down to less but to blossom into more, to be more splendid, to be more extraordinary, to use every moment to fill yourself up. One of the hardest things in life to learn are which bridges to cross and which bridges to burn. You can have it all, just not all at once. You can have it all, just not all at once. It makes no difference how many peaks you reach if there is no pleasure in the climb. When people show you who they are, believe them. You get to know who you really are in a crisis. If friends disappoint you over and over, that's in large part your own fault. Once someone has shown a tendency to be self-centered, you need to recognize that and take care of yourself. People aren't going to change simply because you want them to. True forgiveness is when you can say, "Thank you for that experience." I trust that everything happens for a reason, even if we are not wise enough to see it. I trust that everything happens for a reason, even if we are not wise enough to see it. I believe that every single event in life happens in an opportunity to choose love or fear. I don't believe in failure. It's not failure if you enjoy the process. Real integrity is doing the right thing, knowing that nobody's going to know whether you did it or not. You are responsible for your life. You can't keep blaming somebody else for your dysfunction. Life is really about moving on. You've got to follow your passion. You've got to figure out what it is you love, who you really are, and have the courage to do that. I believe that the only courage anybody ever needs is the courage to follow your own dreams. The key to realizing a dream is to focus not on success but significance, and then even the small steps and little victories along your path will take on greater meaning. I have crossed over on the backs of Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Fannie Lou Hamer, and Madam C.J. Walker. Because of them, I can now live the dream. I am the seed of the free, and I know it. I intend to bear great fruit. All of us need a vision for our lives, and even as we work to achieve that vision, we must surrender to the power that is greater than we know. It's one of the defining principles of my life that I love to share. God can dream a bigger dream for you than you could ever dream for yourself. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. The way to choose happiness is to follow what is right and real and the truth for you. You can never be happy living someone else's dream. Live your own, and you'll for sure know the meaning of happiness. Bravery shows up in every life when people have the courage to live their truth, their vision, and their dreams. Whatever our dreams, ideas, or projects, we plant a seed, nurture it, and then reap the fruits of our labors. I urge you to pursue preserving your personal history, to allow your children and grandchildren to know who you were as a child and what your hopes and dreams were. Your calling isn't something that somebody can tell you about. It is what you feel. It is the thing that gives you juice, the thing that you're supposed to do, and nobody can tell you what that is. You know it inside yourself. You don't become what you want, you become what you believe. The best thing about dreams is that fleeting moment when you are between asleep and awake, when you don't know the difference between reality and fantasy, when for just that one moment you feel with your entire soul that the dream is reality and it really happened. I've come to believe that each of us have a personal calling that's as unique as a fingerprint, and that the best way to succeed is to discover what you love, and then find the way to offer it to others in the form of service, working hard, and also allowing the energy of the universe to lead you. Don't worry about being successful, but work towards being significant, and the success will naturally follow. The biggest adventure you can ever take is to live the life of your dreams. Listen to the rhythm of your own calling and follow that. Cheers to a new year and another chance for us to get it right. Your true passion should feel like breathing. It's that natural. As you become more clear about who you really are, you will be better able to decide what is best for you the first time around. When I look at the future, it's so bright it burns my eyes. You have to find what sparks a light in you so that you, in your own way, can illuminate the world. Challenges are gifts that force us to search for a new center of gravity. Don't fight them, just find a new way to stand. Self-esteem comes from being able to define the world in your own terms and refusing to abide by the judgments of others. Which quote from Oprah Winfrey did you find the most inspiring? Get involved and let us know in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, then be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Also, if you do not want to miss out on any new future videos, then be sure to click on the subscribe button and turn on the notification under this video so that you're notified the next time we upload a video on the best quotes from world-known famous personalities. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again in the next video. Goodbye.